Hello, hello, sweethearts. This is Mrs. Bond, and I'm back to just show you how I want you to access the close read for our assignment tonight. Okay, so I'm going to use my mock student profile, and it is similar to what you guys have. So typically, in order to access your readings, you guys will go to class and then you will have the assignment there, okay? But I'm going to take you another way, and I talked to you all about this before. I'm going to go through Browse. From Browse, I'm going to use the unit resources. I'm going to go to Unit 2, Survival. We're going to read The Seventh Man. We're going to click on that. And again, it's already assigned to you all. So all you have to do is go to classes and then make sure you are in the class that has your period and not English 1. And then you should see the seventh man, and you're going to click and you're going to get this screen as well. All right. So, of course, you guys know that I want you to thoroughly annotate. I want you to use the questions that we have outlined in Canvas. And also, you can always refer back to your Diddles handout and your tone handout. Because remember, annotations is where you're showing me your thoughts on paper. Is going to slow down your thinking to make sure that you can comprehend and elaborate and make connections, okay? Don't be a speed reader who's confused. Be someone who is thoughtful and who doesn't mind thinking deeply about what they're reading. All right, so in addition to reading, annotating the text, you guys know I always tell you to read and listen, stop, annotate. Yes, this is 37 minutes long, but guess what? You're building up to this stamina. And um, don't be afraid of long text, okay? All right. Another thing I want you all to do, and I'm going to put this in Canvas. I'm telling you this before I show you how to answer these questions. I want you all to monitor your comprehension. So I'm going to be looking for two uh, different colors that you've marked up the text with. In addition to stopping and defining words, making connections, identifying, shifts that we see, identifying parts of plot, elements of the short story. I want you to choose two different colors, and you're going to highlight all of the pieces of the text that you understood in one color, and then in the other color, you're going to highlight the pieces of the text that was challenging to you. You struggled with it a little bit, maybe because you didn't know the words, maybe because you didn't have any schema, but you struggled. And I want you to highlight that, and we're going to talk about that in next class. All right. So then I want you to head over here where you see Student Edition Essential Questions. What does it take to survive? Here is where we're going to go into our assignment. So you're going to click Making Meanings. You have your concept vocabulary, and these are also the same words that you saw in Canvas today, or you will see when you come to class. And then you're going to do the first read. Apply these strategies as you conduct your first read. You're going to read this, and then it gives you the toolkit for your first read guide and model annotations, and then comprehension check. Okay, so you're going to complete the items after you finish your first read. After. So after you've listened to it and annotated, you're going to come back and you're going to answer these questions. So you got the question here. You're going to click the notebook. You're going to write your answer in a complete sentence. You guys know that if it's not in a complete sentence, it is going to be an automatic 0. You guys also know if you are writing a sentence for me and that first letter of that first word is not capitalized, it's going to be a 0. All right, so then you just answer these questions and then close read of the text, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to read, you're going to annotate, okay? Read, annotate. So you're reading, it's telling you where to annotate, open up your notebook, answer the question. Same thing. It's going to ask you to go back to a piece of the text, you're going to read it, and then you're going to complete the close read portion, okay? So now you know I want you to complete, you're going to go to making meanings. You're going to click the first read. You're going to do the comprehension check questions. And then you're also going to do the close read to the text, okay? Any questions, any concerns, please feel free to reach out to your study buddy or send me a question via Remind. I do have a meeting today. I will be in that meeting until 5 o'clock, so you may get your answer sometime tomorrow. Have a good day, sweeties.